What's up, guys? Chasing Lane with you, episode 84 of The Journey on FM24. As today we're a World Cup qualifier here. We are in charge of the Ivory Coast now. We've left Benin and we are taking on Chad in our first competitive fixture. So, like, subscribe, ring the bell, and let's see how good the champions of Africa really are. So we're going to go straight into the team selection, the game, and all that good stuff. But just a quick look at our group. We have played 2 games, but I think they were before we got here, because I'm pretty sure they were before we got here. They were back in November. We took over, of course, at the end of January, beginning of February. So we have got in our group, of course, us, we're top, 6 points, 2 wins, no losses. Plus 8 goal difference, a bit disgusting. We beat an Ethiopia 3-0, Mozambique beat 5-0. Also, our group, Chad, who we play today, Mauritania and Mali, who we play on Thursday, who are our big rivals in the group, as you would expect, because they are the biggest of the other nations. So, let's have a look at the team selection, and I'll talk to what we've got here. We're still playing our 4-3-3, because why not? In goal, we've got you here for Fana. We've got Singo, Diamande, Silla, and Panzo at the back. These guys all play for reasonably big clubs, as I recall. Singo is with West Ham. We have got Diamande here, who is our best player, at least our best player at the back, currently contracted to Liverpool. So we'll get big players. Big player at the back. Silla, I think, is playing somewhere around Strasbourg. I think he played somewhere in France. And then we have got Jonathan Panzo playing as our left back. He was very good against us in the AFCON. He is playing for Sporting in Portugal. So again, very, very good player. Previously at Cardiff. There we go. And Ibrahim Sangare is the holding midfielder. He plays for Nottingham Forest. Very experienced player. He's been there for quite a while. Previously of PSV Eindhoven. Mohamed Diamande is starting as our playmaker. He has played for Stuttgart in Germany. You can see just how much of a step up this is just by the names of the club players I played for. Of course, the legendary Frank Kessie is our captain in midfield, playing for PSG. Having left Barcelona to go to Al Ahly and then coming back to Europe to play for PSG fairly recently in this world. Dafra Fofana is our right inside forward playing for Chelsea. Very, very good little player. Previously at Celtic and Union Berlin. So he has been around, travelled the world a little bit. Hamed Traore on the left-hand side. He is a Bournemouth player, so arguably the smallest club represented here so far. With obviously no offence to Bournemouth fans, just kind of how that goes. And then starting up top for us is Kelly Kanate, of course another very, very good player currently with Tottenham, having joined from Red Bull Salzburg. So very good starting lineup. On the bench, Mohamed Kone, Kanadare, Otara, Karamo, Kasumi, Weirgod, Bamba, Zagadu, Fofana, Undo, Cisse, and Bamba. So fairly strong. Let's submit that and let's get into the game. Apparently we've not set up set piece routines. I never set up set piece routines, so let's just get John within a grab. I've got a set piece coach. Take care of it. Give me a second, but I get the set piece coach to take care of all that nonsense, and then we'll get into the game. So inside the dressing room here, we're going to say pick up where you left off last time out. Seems fairly straightforward. We'll send everyone up. Apparently, Avatar Silla in the pre-match was saying he didn't agree with the team selection, but honestly, he needs to get over it, because I'm in charge now. I'm playing with a different system, so I were playing with previously. I was playing with a 4-4-2 diamond. I like wingers, so I'm using wingers. And, friendly, it should work against Chad, because they are easily the weakest team in this group. Let's be completely fair. Very, very easily, comfortably the weakest team in this group. Let's supply us from the pitch, of course. The Ivory Coast, we are in orange, and Chad are in yellow and red, which is a gorgeous chicken kid, I'm sure. Right, game's underway. Let's send a lovely encouragement shout out and then sit back, settle in, and hopefully it should be a good result there. I cannot imagine we're not going to get a result. It's Silla dogs are booked immediately, so that's going to help. But let's hope he doesn't get sent off and we can just settle in, as I said, and get a good win today. As we get an early free kick now with Diamande taking it, and hopefully this will lead to our first goal in charge. For Panzo back post off the upright, and Dafro with a shot, and deflected off and send the Diamande now with a shot, and off. I'm not going to try that name, because that Maggi Hudel. We go Maggi Hudel. There we go. We've learned the name. Good stuff. Well, it didn't come to anything, but we've had to better at things. 4 shots so far. Hopefully, a lot more to come as we get a free kick right on the edge of the area. Diamande with a shot that's gone way over the bar. Frankly, our set piece though should have been doing better with that, to be honest, because maybe keep it low. I don't know, crazy idea. Anyway, we'll hopefully get a goal soon. Ramsey's with the ball forward for Chad, right to our goalkeeper. Not sure that was what he was intending to do, and hopefully we'll get back on the counter. Big ball upfield. Not sure that was entirely what I was looking for, but Bafro's picked it up. Diamande now on the ball. Forward for Singo. Singo down the wing. Can he get a crossover? Should be looking for it. Does find one into the box. Doesn't find the head, but it falls to Frank Kessie off the post again, and the goalkeeper. Traore back into the box. It's going to fall to Panzo, and it feels like a counter attack. Oh, there we go. We broke it down just in time to spare some rushes. And yeah, we still up for our first goal. So that is Nguidi on the ball. Goes back to Mifsud. A goal. Ramsey's now forward. And we'll find another Mifsud. Diamande on the ball. Goes out wide to Traore. Traore over the top for Kessie. Kessie in the box. Can he fit it back? He does to Canate. And we have finally got our first goal. Took 25 minutes. 30th goal as well for Diamande for the national team. Pretty good stuff for him, and we get properly relaxed now because we've got a goal on the board. I think Chad will find it hard to get back into the game. If I'm honest, we should be able to beat Chad quite handily. It says tight offside, but the flag wasn't even up, so I don't know how the tight offside ball went backwards. It wasn't a tight offside at all. And there we go. We are 1-0 up. Ball over the top now, and it's Colombia looking for it, but Fafana's come out to collect it, taking his time on the ball. Good stuff. Goes over the top for Datro. Datro for Diamande. Diamande out wide for Datro again. Datro looking for a run down the right-hand side. Diamande now. Can he get the ball over the top? Does for Kessie. Kessie's in. Kessie with a shot. Frank Kessie makes it too. Took us 25 minutes to get our first goal in charge. But now we're 2-0 up after 27. Good stuff. And, I think we can probably say we are going to be just about A-OK in these World Cup qualifiers. I know it's only Chad. But I feel like once we get to grips properly with this tactic, it's just about how many goals we put past people, because we are, as I said, comfortably the best team in Africa. Is it 2 or 3 times consecutive AFCON winners? And, you'd like to think that with that kind of dominance, we're sort of already in the hat for the World Cup on paper. And yeah, we should. I think we've actually got a really good chance of getting somewhere in the World Cup. I'd like to see us get to at least the quarters, maybe the semis. As Kessie picks up the ball, goes forward for Traore, gets tackled though, but Kessie picks it back up. Good stuff. Panzo now with a chance to run down the near side. Can he get a crossover? He can't. Is there someone to get that? There is. Datro is the man at the back to pick it up. Datro for Fafana with his goal. His 10th goal for the Ivory Coast. First goal under us. And no complaints. 3-0 after half an hour, and we are coming alive, and we're ready to put people to the sword. It took a little while to figure out, I think, how we were playing, but now they've settled in. They've sort of understood what I'm asking them to do. They know where everyone is. We're looking like a really strong side, and that's sort of what we're looking for all along. Corner again for Traore to take this time into the box, and the head net we're not quite. Oh, we did, sorry, but it's gone over the bar. Flying too fast for me to figure out what's going on there. But even so, we are 5 minutes from half time. We're well settled into a 3-0 lead, and I feel there's more goals to come. Diamande with a free kick into the box. Can we get a head to it? We haven't quite got it to the goal. Paris a great save by the goalkeeper. Good stuff by Mifsud. And, that should be half time pretty much upon us now. Safe to say that Mohamed Diamande is looking quite okay with set pieces, and Mifsud goes to Ramsey's. This felt like there was a mistake and all over it. Diamande to Diamande. Apparently only one of them gets his first initial. And Nguidi over the top, but one back by Diamande at the back. Kessie for Diamande. The other Diamande. It's so confusing. Kessie now on the ball again. Can he do something with this to Silla? Silla goes out wide for Panzo. Panzo forward for Traore. Traore to Canate, who, I have no words. We all have questions, but I have no answers. I don't know how he's missed that. Should have buried that all day long, to be honest. Yeah, we'll just say what a 45 minutes at once. She's blown away and sent them back out there to get the job done. Abakar Silla may not be on the pitch much longer because he is not playing well, despite the fact we're 3-0 up. And he's booked, which probably isn't a good sign. He was complaining about the team selection before the game. Maybe he's eating a little bit of crow and it's got inside his head a little bit. It's a big ball goes forward, one in the air by Panzo, Traore to Sangare back to Silla to Panzo go forward for Traore. Then Traore was offside anyway, but Canate has pulled it over the bar. And, well, we're looking good. We're looking good. Another corner. Diamande taking it right into the box, and it's headed straight at the goalkeeper. Keeper's having a very good game. Fair play to him. He's having a very good game of missing in goal for Chad. But, it's, I say he's having a good game. He has let in 3 goals, but he does seem to be making a lot of very good saves. So, fair play to him. I know nothing about the guy, so maybe he's a world-class goalkeeper. I've never seen him before. As Chad really have sat so deep that their strikers are heading off goal kicks to nobody. Panzo to Traore back to Panzo with lots of time, goes back to Silla to Panzo well, the time we're taking on the ball. Kessie, I don't remember that pass, but Kessie's picked it back up through to Datro and missed it. Another great save to Devrias. He must have arrived as 4 or 5 goals by now. You see he's making loads of saves as Traore gets the corner into the box. Can someone get their Diamande looking for it at the back post? Can't get the other Diamande outside the box to Panzo. Panzo to Datro who gets tackled. And, it's just all action today. No breathers for me, which is fine. Diamande to Singo down the wing now. Can he get a cross over? He's already been dangerous once with a cross into the box again. It's cleared. As far as Panzo, I think this highlight's going to fizzle out because I can't actually get the ball back forward, or are we? Fofana now on the ball to Diamande. Diamande will go looking for a ball out to Singo. Singo for Diamande. Back to Singo again. And Singo go on another run looking for another cross. Can he fly one? Just go short. Gives the ball away to Majidel. And over the top again. Silla to Sangare. Sangare forward to Kessie. Kessie with a dig out wide. Looking for Singo. Can Singo get a crossover? He can. Well, I say cross low cross. Kessie pops it, I think, into the back of a defender. But no, it's gone up for a goal kick. Corner. Traore to take it into the box. Looking for Sangare. Heads it over the bar. We're looking a little bit suspect, aren't we, from corners with our heading. Our heading ability isn't quite there. As Cisse goes on for Silla just because he's booked and playing badly. As Marius now back to Abdul Hadi. Greedy over the top to Marius, but Fofana picks it up quite happily, just takes control of the ball, good stuff. I know nothing about Ivory and Cisse, he's just in the squad, he's a centre-half, I needed one, so I picked him, because let's face it, we're 3-0 up, there's not a lot of bad can happen from here, as Kessie wins the ball back to Canate, now Canate into the box, has a pot, again, he's missed an absolute sitter, and we've got to wonder how many goals we should be up by now. Were it not for the excellent work by Mitson in goal for Chad, we're off for Canate's absolutely wasteful shooting, to be honest, as Abdul Hadi plays the ball to a guy whose name I couldn't see or pronounce. And just say, do a sell forward to Mamat. There we go, we'll get there. Diamande now on the ball, goes forward. Can he find a pass to someone? Does to Sangare. Sangare with the top for Traore. Traore into the box. Traore with a shot. How Traore gets on the score sheet. After what feels like we've waited forever for a 4th goal, it is 4-0. I'm very happy with this. And, let's try and, as the replay goes on, let's try and praise the boys. Great finish. And, we're looking pretty good. Frank Cass is on a 9 rating, and I think Sangare is on to get a bit of a boost too for that assist. He should do. Hasn't popped up yet, but he should have done. There we go. And, probably a good kick for Sangare. Dealing with the next one coming off. Throw it now with Panzo to Kessie. Kessie with time on the ball. Finds a cross. Over the top, looking for Datro Fofana with his 2nd goal. And we're 5-0 up. 5-0 up after 68 minutes is pretty good. And I feel, just a touch, like we might produce something magical here as Datro with a great header into the bottom corner. and we're sitting pretty. We're sitting quite pretty. I am looking for sort of who can I take off just to protect them for the next game. But no hurry just yet. While we're in 2020 time, I made a bunch of subs just protecting people for the next game against Mali, and it seems so worked fair enough. I thought I'd have to throw Tabana on, because I thought maybe he'd get himself a hat trick, but, as always, when I do that, it didn't happen. Well, that's a good win for us. Good times. We'll send them up and we're happy with that one, and we can prepare ourselves, essentially, for a trip in the next episode to Mali to see if we can keep increasing our lead in this group. And we're going to play 10 games. We're very early doors, but we've got a plus 13 goal difference, so I think that's pretty handy. So while that does that, let's get ourselves back to here, because we're playing Mali in the next episode. So if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, ring the bell, all that good stuff. Leave comments down below. Come back for the next episode, see how we do in that one. And, until next time, thanks for watching. I have always been chasing lately. Stay safe and have a good evening.